the school of hard knocks, really.
Yeah,
Over
man.
and self-education. Like frankly, I mean, I don't know, man. I took a lot of classes in university that were like, I get the point of electives is to
Yeah.
broaden your horizons, so you're not just this like light switch,
Yeah.
so you can only do one thing,
Yeah.
right? Right? But I don't know. I feel like a lot of them were just such a like just filling time, right?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
and it's so how much do you really learn? I don't know. Some people, it's like, yeah, you went to school for so long, but
But
what do you really know?
here's the problem, man, is you have to be interested in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you're
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
interested, like if you had an elective that you were like really passionate about,
Yeah.
you would fucking study it. But like I don't want to learn about calculus. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care about like
Yeah. Yeah.
studies of whatever this. Like I don't care. But if it's going to serve my greater good or serve my highest purpose, I'm all for it. I'll
Mm-hmm.
learn. Like I love learning about philosophy because
Mm.
it can help in my situations in my life and with my clients and makes me a better coach.
Mm-hmm.
But like if it's an elective that doesn't serve me, then I'm not going to be good at it. And that's why I didn't do good in school, you
Yeah.
know?
No.
Yeah. I definitely like if I had taken philosophy back when I was in university, I probably would have found it boring, but now I would be
Oh,
quite
yeah.
interested in it.
I
But
totally get that.
conversely, I took psychology because in my fourth year of university, I looked at my credits and stuff. I'm like, oh, I could take more 100 level electives. I feel like there'd be a lot of hot chicks in Psych 100 or whatever, right? So I took
awesome.
Psych 100, and here I am, however many years later, like
On
with
the long and hard podcast.
well, but and with a pretty decent working knowledge of a lot of psychology stuff that I've self-taught. I've read a ton of books on it, and
Nice.
right. So I don't know. Perhaps just to contradict my point a second ago, that can invigorate something in you for sure, right?
You
I c-
directly.
I can
I did.
so
I really did.
I can so relate to
Yeah.
that in that hot chicks are my motivation for pretty much everything. It's the deep seated.
And then you're like, oh, this is actually interesting.
It's so true, man. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I think at our core, we do a lot. Almost everything we do is at the end of the day for just chicks. You know,
Oh,
like,
100%.
everything is
I-
deeply rooted
yes.
in like what's going to portray us better to women. It's just in our
I think,
DNA.
yeah,
Hmm.
I think a lot of, and I'm gonna tread very carefully, but
Yes.
especially in a traditional world, historically speaking, where men were the only ones who could do anything,
Yeah.
a lot of like ambition, male ambition came from wanting to impress chicks, right?
Of
like,
course. Women were the
Just-
caretakers.
yeah.
Men were the.
but like sailing across the new world, traveling this French Channel to conquer the English, so on and so forth. The reason they did it was really because they're like, this will get me mad chicks when I get back home,
100%,
right?
bro. And
So-
but it's like just evolutionary biology. It's just
Uh-huh.
like we are here to repopulate the earth,
Hmm.
and women want to be with people who they or men who they see as the most likely to produce the most, I guess, powerful or efficient offspring, or however you
Mhm.
want to talk it and say it. And
Yeah.
that's just, I think, the game that we're all out there
Yeah.
playing, right?
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
and then
it's
you throw in the
status
next.
is what it is,
For
and then you
sure.
just fit whatever society at that time deems to be status, just kind of slinks in, right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Very interesting, man.